Hello and welcome back, and today we are at Ginza to do some watch shopping at the streets of Ginza. Let's see what we can find at the streets of Ginza today, watch shopping. The first store I see is Chopard, so let's go over at Chopard to see what they have over there. I think mainly high jewelry items, but let's see anyway. So first off is the Chopard boutique here at Ginza. It looks like a pretty hot jewelry and hot horology place. Let's see what they have. Of course, I won't be going inside, just to take a look what they have on the outside. Now this is not watch related, but of course if you're in Japan, you have the Mikimoto stores, and if you're into pearls and jewelry items, you can come to the Mikimoto stores in Japan, and I think it should be cheaper here in Japan as well. As you can see, there are lots of people making their purchases inside, and I do believe their products are pretty decent in quality as well. So this is the Mikimoto store in Japan. Very nice. Let us continue walking the streets and see what they have, because this is Mikimoto in their holiday selections. Pretty lovely. Let's walk on the streets of Ginza to see what they have over here. These are mainly high fashion items, Max Mara, Jill Sanders. I try to find more watch stores. Hang on. Okay, I managed to find this store. It's called Cartier, and this is the Ginza Cartier flagship store, and I do believe they have some wonderful stuff. Let me take a look at what they have. This front facade is mainly for their high jewelry items. Let's go to the side. I believe they have some watches there. Yes, this is their Cartier Santos series. Nice pieces. Let's move to the next. Okay, these are high jewelry items. Pretty nice. Gold leaf design. Let's take a look at the next display. Okay, these are ladies' pieces. Very beautiful in solid gold. Very well displayed, I would think. Any more over here? Nope, that's all. Next window. These are their bags and sunglasses. Alright, let's move on. Okay, I'm walking on towards the streets of Ginza, and up ahead I see the Tag Heuer boutique and the Rolex boutique. So let's head over there to see what they have, guys. Alright, now we are at the Rolex boutique at Ginza. It's a lovely store. As you can see, the design is very special. They have the fluted bezel design of the building. As you can see, first time I'm seeing something like this. Very lovely, and the storefront is very nice. Let us take a look what they have in the window. I hope I don't get stopped by security as I film what they have at the window. I think it's still the Christmas decoration, so it's very nice. Let's take a look. Yes, indeed. So as you can see, it's still the Christmas season and December. Let's look at what pieces they have. They have the Datejust 36. Sorry about the street noises. Datejust 36 in Jubilee bracelet and domed bezel, as well as the Datejust, I think also 36 with the diamonds and the fluted bezel, and some president models in male and female versions. The prices are as indicated. Hope you can see the prices. And over here you can see the lady Datejust, as well as the Datejust 36 in Rolex Soar. And I notice now that Rolex are actually showing selling, I beg your pardon, their cufflinks as well. And this lady Datejust in President's bracelet is very beautiful with the mother of pearl dial. Let's see what they have over here. Now this one is another display, of course very lovely. What I like about Japan is that they indicate all their prices. And this is the Datejust 41 on the right, and the Datejust 36 in Rolex Soar. And this is the mid-size ladies Datejust, as well as the diamond studded small lady Datejust at the back, and of course various other models. And I do love this particular model at 2814900 yen. It has I beg your pardon, star-shaped diamond indices and a full diamond bezel. Very lovely. Yeah, this is a very lovely Rolex boutique. If you're in Ginza area, do stop by. Just next door from the Rolex boutique is the Tag Heuer boutique. It's a very slim building. As you can see, very slim building that goes all the way up, and this is the Tag Heuer boutique building, and it's quite visible from afar. Of course, there are no watches in the window, so I can just take some videos from the outside. It's very lovely, and I think there's nobody inside. There's somebody inside actually. I'm not sure if the prices are good, but I do love their Christmas decorations, whereby they have this F1 guy and then all that. It's very nice store, and I think it's very lovely. Right, this is Tag Heuer in their boutique. No open window on the outside, just their Carrera timepiece over here. And this is their wallpaper from their Christmas season decorations. Right, I'll be moving on now. So it's a Sunday today here at Ginza, Sunday around midday. So it's a pretty busy day, as you can see. It's winter time, so lots of shops are currently open. And here we are walking along the streets of Ginza, and I'm looking for watch stores for you. And I see up front Hublot. Let's take a look what Hublot have got. Hold on a second. Alright, here we are at Hublot. Again, it's an entire building by Hublot in their design, Hublot signature design, and they got a huge chandelier on the upper floor, which is very grand, very opulent. And let's see what they have in the outer window. I think they do believe they have their Christmas bauble design, which is very nice. Let's see what they have over here. Of course, this is a Big Bang, I believe. Oh, this is very lovely. It's the Christmas design, and it's very nice. Let's take a look. This rose gold version is very lovely, if you ask me. And the ladies version with the rubber strap, also very pretty at 4,664,000 yen. This particular version, I can happen to see the price. And these are the classic Hublot series over here. And yep, this Big Bang version with the rose gold is very nice as well. And this one is a diamond encrusted version. I do notice that during this Christmas holiday season, most of their watches on display are the ones with bejeweled versions, if you could say so. Now I'm moving on. Okay, so I'm waiting for the traffic light to change. I'm standing over here at the Ginza interchange. And this time around, I'm doing something different. What I'm doing is that instead of going B-roll and doing a voiceover, I'm doing a live narration of what I see with the street sounds as well, because we are in Ginza, and they do have all the sounds and the street sounds that can add to the flavor of the video. So do let me know if you prefer this version or the one whereby I do a B-roll with a voiceover. Meanwhile, I do see some more watch stores up ahead, so let's go. Here we are at Ginza, and I've reached the famous Wako store at Ginza, and they do sell a very large variety of watches, I beg your pardon. And as you can see, it's a very iconic building just opposite from the Nissan Crossing store over there. So if you would like to come and take a look at your watches over here at the Wako store, it's over here. And now it's around noon time, so you can hear the chimes over the public address system. Adds to the charm, eh? So let's go over to Wako. I not believe they will allow me to film inside, so I'll just do a window walkthrough, and if possible I'll see if I try to get in to do a little bit of filming before I get chased out. Let's go.
Ano ba ang mahal?
5,478.
Now I'm moving towards Wako. As you can see, the staff outside. Yep, this is the Wako watch store. Very lovely. And currently, this is the Grand Seiko flagship boutique in Ginza. And I believe their boutique is on the second floor. Let's take a look on the outside. Yeah, so as it is, the Wako store do not have any watches on display on the outside. Let me try to go inside and see what I can do. So as you can see, they are pretty strict on their filming policy. I only managed to get a few seconds of filming before I was stopped by the security. Nevertheless, I'm glad I managed to get some footage inside the Wako store. Let's move on to see what other stores there are here at Ginza. This is getting pretty interesting. I think I'll move down the street over here to see if there are more watch stores. Okay, I continue walking down the streets of Ginza, and as you can see, quite close to the Wako watch store, we have the Seiko Dream Square, which is another watch store. If I'm not badly mistaken, it is run by Wako as well, and they do sell watches. Yes, it's run by Wako as well, and they do sell watches inside as well. So maybe I shall go inside and try to get some footage. This is the Seiko Dream Square. As you can see, it is a building on its own with this grey facade, and it is just beside the Wako Ginza main store. Right, let's see if I can get inside and get some footage for you. So here we are at the Seiko Dream Square. I'm on the second floor where they have their Prospect series. Let's see what interesting watches they have. I do hope they allow me to do filming. Let's see what I can do before I get stopped. Now these are the Seiko Prospect series, and these are the JDM versions, Japan domestic model versions, at about 83,600 yen. I particularly like the red one, and this particular Paddy special edition is at 161,700. Hope you can see that. These are all the Prospects lines. These are the GMT versions. I think they are quartz too, at about 121 to 132,000 yen. This one is the more models from the Prospect line. These are the quartz versions, 99,000 yen to about 100 over 1,000 yen. Right, and this is a video of the Seiko Ambassador. Here are more expensive versions, the Seiko Prospects GMT Divers 3 days automatic versions for about 218,000. And this is a speed timer mechanical chronograph series going for about 352,000 yen. Hello. And this one is the speed timer as well, at about 400,000 yen. And I particularly like this Prospects automatic, going for 429,000 yen. Do tell me which one you like, and give me your comments on this one. Alright, and this is the new model Marine Master at about 400,000 yen. I think this is very nice as well. So do let me know in your comments which one you like. Alright, I'm sorry if I can't speak very loud because I'm indoors. Do forgive me. And this one is the all new models by Seiko, And this is the speed timer. These are all 3 days, and it's for 176,000 yen. And I particularly like the one on the right. I don't know what you think. It's the automatic with the shimmering pale blue face dial for 172,000 yen as well. Yeah, and I'm here at the Seiko Dream Square, and they have this Seiko stopwatches as well, as you can see. Very nice. So tell me which one you want later, alright? Yeah, so now I'm at level 3 at the Lukia. So dude, I'm walking through the store now with you, and these are the ladies series over here. It's a very lovely, sort of almost like a display case. So I'm showing you the Lukia series, and I really do find their displays are very, very lovely. The way they showcase their models, like for this particular ladies model, it's going for about 88,000 yen, but just look at how lovely their display is. As well as this one, it's got diamonds. Of course it's quartz, but if you look at the quality of the dial work, the case and the bracelet is really very, very good indeed. All for 91,000 yen. It's really something. And the effort they put to display their pieces here are so nice, as you can see over here, for 71 to 74,000 yen. Right? And they do put in effort. Let's look at the the commercials that they have for the Lukia series, the Seiko Dream Square. And this one is a limited edition version. It's a battery powered quartz model for 100,000 yen. I think it is a gold plated version with diamonds. Very nice. Let's take a look at more models from the Lukia series for those who are interested to see ladies and unisex men's models. I particularly like this one on the left, I beg your pardon, over here, for 73,700 yen. It looks a bit like the Jaeger LeCoultre square version, something special, something unique. These are all new models, and this one in the center here is a limited edition for 126,500 yen. I think the dial is very nice. It's got rose gold, and the bezel is also rose gold. So tell me which one you like and which one you think you would get. Thank you. And I'm moving forward over here. For this one is also from the Lukia series. Of course, these are all ladies version, about 60 to 90,000 yen. I particularly think I like this one over here, this limited edition one for 100,000 yen. And if you want, you can get the pink one as well, the pink dial version over here. It's very, very nice. So do let me know in your comments which one is more lovely. Thank you so much. Sorry if I can't speak very loud because I'm indoors. I don't want to disturb the other customers. Thank you. Okay, so at Tokyo Dream Square, they also have this little exhibition piece of the King Seiko. Again, please forgive me if I have to speak very softly because there are other customers here and I don't want to disturb them. These are the King Seiko, vintage King Seikos from the 60s and 70s, what we call the KS series. Very lovely, and these are the watches on sale now. Of course, these are the latest versions of the King Seiko on sale at about 390 to 400-ish yen. I really love the purple version, the deep purple as well as the light purple one over here. So tell me which one is more lovely in your comments, alright? And of course, the King Seiko has got the classic series over there, the SDK S029 at 242,000 yen. All very, very lovely. And if you're here at the Dream Square, you can get replacement straps as well from King Seiko, which are much cheaper than back home, I think. Yep, and I think the King Seiko represents extreme good value. So tell me what you think. And here they have a loop that shows you the details of the King Seiko. And this shelf over here, you can see the Presage series at about 100 over 1,000 yen, the Sharp Edge series, as well as the Presage Classic series over here at 154,000. These are the latest iterations of the latest launched King Seikos. And this is the one I really like, the salmon dial. Right, and here they have other Prestige series with a much affordable price at about 75,900 yen. This one I think represents extremely good value with a see-through movement. We can see the balance. And of course we have the classic cocktail time over here, the one which I have. Okay, so now we are at level 1 and we have the generic Seiko 5 series over here. As you can see, they do have a full range. This is the Seiko GMT for about 66,000 yen, and the so-called Explorer-like versions for 60,000 yen. And what I like about Seiko is that they have their small ladies version in automatic, tiny automatic movements inside for about 40,000 yen, which is really a very good deal, I would say. And this one over here, this one I particularly like, is a field automatic watch for just 40,000 yen. And this one has got a really retro look to it, almost like a scientific retro style look, and a field automatic versions. And these are the Seiko 5, like newer iterations of the SKX divers. And this is the GMT version, and this is the Hawk version for about 40,000 yen tax free. Very lovely, and if you're in the Tiffany blue or the orange versions or the pale white face, it's all very nice. Yeah, so here I am at the Seiko Dream Square. So do tell me which one you prefer, which one is the one to your liking. So I'm now leaving Seiko Dream Square, and apparently they are much more kinder in terms of allowing for filming. So I hope you enjoyed the footage of the Seiko Dream Square tour. Now I shall be walking more towards the south end of Ginza to see if I can find more watch stores for you. I do hope I can get more exciting watch boutiques for you to view. Meanwhile, enjoy the footage of the Ginza on a cool Sunday afternoon. Now it just so happens that I'm outside the Vacheron Constantin store, as you can see over here. So let me see if I can get some footage. I noticed the guard outside is really starting to give me evil eye, even though I'm not filming inside the store. Let's see if I can get some footage of the watches on the outside of the store, right? Yep, so VC has got some interesting pieces here. Dress watches. Yep, this one is in another piece in gold. Let me check the side of the store to see if they have any pieces. Yes, they do. And this one is a ladies version. And another piece over here. So I definitely am not able to get entry into the Vacheron Constantin store. It is in the area which is close to the Seiko Dream Square. Let's move on. So just beside the Vacheron Constantin store, there's this Grubel Force Art of Innovation watch boutique. Again, it's in a building of its own. It's a very exclusive store. I do not know if I can even gain access, but I believe they do have one watch on display on the outside. So let's take a look. And yes, it is a, I'm not sure if it's a tourbillon or if it's just a swinging bezel, but it's very lovely. So I'm going to just let the camera take a lovely video of the balance doing its work. Now I don't believe it is a tourbillon, but I do believe it is just a swinging balance from the Gruber Force store. So I'm not sure if they allow viewing inside. They only open from Wednesdays to Mondays, close on Tuesdays. Yeah. Let's move on. Okay, so if you are in Ginza, you really have to come to this place called the Seiko Museum Ginza. It is actually run by Seiko Corporation itself, and they do not sell watches, but they are strictly a museum to showcase all their ranges, their history, their antique pieces, even some clocks inside. Unfortunately, they are closed today. I'm not sure why. But if you are in Ginza, you should come over to take a look at this store. And one particular interesting aspect is that they do have this huge pendulum over here, as you can see, and I do believe they do chime on the hour. So if you do come, you can come at the right time, you'll be able to hear the chime. So this is the Seiko Museum Ginza, and it's a multi-floor museum, and it's free of charge. They do not charge you to go inside. Let's take a look at what they have just from the floor plan over here. Right, enter. These are the operating hours. They are closed on Mondays and New Year holidays, and they do allow photography. So you enter. There's a B1. There's the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, where they show their precision timepieces, fifth floor, where they show the variety of their watches, and the sixth floor, where they showcase their Grand Seiko Museum. So this is the Seiko Ginza, Seiko Museum at Ginza. So if you are in Japan, do come by this store, and it's closed today, so I won't be able to bring you inside. Yeah, next we have this boutique by Oris. It is also almost just beside the Seiko Ginza Museum. Again, it's a narrow building on its own, the Oris Holstein 1904 building. It is a multi-floor boutique, and you can find it easily if you manage to find the Ginza Museum. Sorry about the sirens in the background. I don't think I will be able to do any filming inside, but I will be able to show you on the outside. The Oris bear, which is so cute, and this particular timepiece on the outside, which is a new piece. I'm not sure what line this is from, but it looks like it's made of titanium, and it costs 1.397 million yen with a turquoise blue dial. Very lovely. Yeah, so I managed to come inside the Oris store here at Ginza. So I'm here to show you some of their limited edition pieces, and I think this one in the center is very lovely. And why I think it's special is because the word Oris is written. Again, I can't speak very loud in the store, so do forgive me. All the prices are as indicated, and this is the one I like very much. This one, how you can see over here, the one with the blue face with the word Oris written in text. So pretty. And this one in the center as well, they're classic Oris divers. And this is their upcycle versions with their recycled dials, and all their prices are as indicated. Very nice. Oh, it's just the Muppets version. The Muppets version over here, the one with Kermit the Frog over here. So very cute. I really like this one, and I also like this version with the so-called pilot style. Right, I really do like the Oris bear, as you can see over here. Big Crown Pilot Pro Pilot X caliber 115. This one is 1.36 million yen. Beg your pardon over here. And it has got the see-through dial with all the movements inside. So pretty. Right, and the store also has got this lots of beautiful showcases, and this one is the power reserve indicator for 100,000 to 1.4 million yen. Very lovely. And of course, if you're in a store, you can also get this Oris replacement straps over here, right? And if you are into Oris watches, they can be had for about 300,000 yen. Oh, and these diamond encrusted versions are also very nice at about 800,000 yen. Right, and over here, as you can see, we have a few watches over here. 700,000 yen, 900,000 yen, and 400,000 yen from the upcycle series, whereby they have the upcycle dials made up of trash, which they recycle to make the dials. Very lovely. And over here they have one watch that is out in the open, which is what I like. You can see the watch, you can feel the watch over here for a customer to see. Very customer centric, very nice. Okay, and that was the Oris store, and I would say the guy is very friendly. When I asked if I could film inside, he allowed me to film, and he even gave me this free Oris pamphlets as I left, and he was very kind indeed. I'm very impressed by the service provided by Oris, and looks like my watch shopping spree is about to come to an end. Let me see if I can find any more stores. If not, then this may be the end of the watch shopping tour here at Ginza. Let me walk towards more alleys to see if I can find more stores. For those familiar with Ginza, you will know that it consists of multiple blocks which are quite small. So in order to find the watch stores, you really do have to walk in a grid fashion to find the stores, and it's not that easy. I hope I managed to get quite a few, and let's see if I can get any more. Well, that's all I have for my Ginza watch shopping spree, and I do hope you enjoyed the footage. We have covered quite a few watch stores. It may not be totally comprehensive, but I do hope you get a flavor of what watch shopping is like at Ginza. Of course, some stores are more open towards filming, but some are not. But I do hope you enjoyed the video, and again, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.